Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, very quickly, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 reasons why we are being indecisive. Because you know why? In this year, we are talking about next level success. This is 2024, y'all, and we all are ready and working towards moving to our next level of success. I've been making quite a few videos about business and how you can level up and move to your next level of success, being an entrepreneur myself and being a business person and all of that. I share those good stuff with you on this channel. So today, being indecisive can affect your business, can affect your productivity, affect your life in general. So 5 major reasons why you're being indecisive. Number one is taking responsibility, the fear of taking responsibility. That's the number one thing that makes people be indecisive. And number two is having countless choices. I've always talked about this thing. If you cannot focus on a thing and execute it before moving to the next one, or program yourself to be able to, move from one activity to the other, you just dabble into things and you have so much things put together. You want this, you want that at the same time, you will end up not getting any of them. So that is another thing indecisiveness can cause you. And number three, the call to perfection. You can never be 100% sure about everything. I've always said this and I will keep saying it. If you think you can be 100% sure about anything before you carry it out, you carry an activity out, you'll be left behind. Everyone will leave you where you are and move forward. You can never be 100% sure about everything. So the call for perfection is number three reasons why people becomes indecisive. And number four, being a people pleaser. Oh my God. I can't emphasize on this very point too much because you know why. Especially when you're an introverted person, you just feel like you need to be constantly doing something to make people happy. You constantly have to be doing something to, not to get on people's toes and just to please them. But one thing I've come to realize in my journey is that you can never please people. Humans are never pleased. You can never please people, even yourself as a person. How well have you pleased yourself? Then talking about somebody who you don't know as yourself. The best person you know is you. So you can't please people. And number five, the analysis paralysis issues. Let's just put it at overthinking. When you overthink too much, you overthink a thing. You want to do something, but you're having sleepless nights over that same issue. You overthinking and going over it instead of just execute it, do it just the way you can. Don't worry about the outcome, about if it will be perfect or not, but just executing it at that point in time. That is the 5 reasons why we be indecisive. And if that is you, I have a word for you today. Have you noticed that the most miserable people in this world are people who cannot make decisions? Yes, are people, those who can never make a decision. Being decisive is an absolute key to successful life. Being decisive is an absolute key to a successful life. If you cannot make a decision about a thing or two that will lead you to level up to your next level of success, then how do you attain success? How do you build wealth? How do you even live your life? Your life, let's just say random, regular, and average living of life. If you are being an indecisive person, how do you intend to live your life? Every accomplishment, great or small, starts with a decision. Nothing great was ever done without a decision. Even in Genesis 1 verse 1, what did the Bible made us understand? When God came into the earth and see that the earth was without form and void, he started making decisions to bring in the light, to bring in the animals, the people, and everything. Every single thing we enjoy today is as a reason of somebody sitting somewhere deciding to do it. If they were overthinking not doing it, you and I wouldn't be enjoying a whole lot of things we are enjoying today. Take, for instance, YouTube. If they have the team, Google team haven't come together to make YouTube, I won't be on this platform. And I won't be enjoying the privilege to be able to lend my voice out right now. So being indecisive is like not living at all. The next point I would want you to take is, if you commit yourself to being indecisive, what kind of life would you even believe in? That is my question to you. So, for you to know that being indecisive means you're not even living at all. There's nothing in the middle of the road but yellow stripe. The truth is that the most dangerous place to still be in is that same middle of the road, right? You cannot stand in the middle of the road, cars are coming, it's dangerous. But there is actually nothing in the middle of the road if you're just, in the cycle of your thought and being indecisive, you're just, standing there and you cannot actually think straight and put a thing out, make a decision to do something, to move forward from your current state. Then you are standing right at the middle of the road, which is dangerous. If you lack opportunities, make some decisions. The moment you make decisions, you definitely decide all sort of things happens to help you that would have never otherwise occurred the minute you make decision. A whole bunch of other things will start coming in. But what happens when you don't make decisions? You just lie still in one place and just be there. There is no question that you create opportunity by being decisive. The book of James, I don't know if I remember the verse, I will put it on the screen. Said, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Too many people go through life not knowing what they want, but feeling sure they don't have it. Remain indecisive and you will never grow. You will never move to anywhere. You will never amount to anything in this life. Because let me just give you an instance, a very quick instance. When I was to start this channel, it took me years. If you have watched my previous video where I shared how long it took me, I procrastinated starting. I always have reasons not to start. That one is procrastination, right? But being indecisive comes into the equation now was that I was always seeing the reasons why I won't be able to carry it out. I was only seeing obstacles, but not how I can actually manage those obstacles and break through it. But did you know that if I was able to just make a decision, a simple decision, to not worry about whatever obstacles or whatever it is that is holding me back then, that was like 5 years ago, and then just go about starting, not minding however it is, but I just start. 4 5 years down the line now, I would not be here with 50 subscribers right now, right? I would probably be among one of the top big YouTubers that the world known today and the world is celebrating today. Because the passion I had to lend my voice out to be able to enlighten people on several issues like this didn't just start today, or didn't just start because I returned back home. No, it has been in me for like years now to be able to come out, share and educate people on some certain topics like self-improvement, self-discipline, because the greatest asset a man has is self-discipline and self-control. If you lack self-discipline and self-control, then you have nothing at all. But then my indecisiveness dragged me up until now that I'm just getting started. But as for me, believing in the will of God, I just take it to be that this is when God wants me to start the journey. So, but then it doesn't change the fact that I was being indecisive. So, to move from where you are, you must decide where you would rather be. I hope this helps someone to, just make a decision. An opportunity will come for your plans and the decision you have made to be executed. and I will see you on my next one. Bye.